Hey guys, so I figured I haven't done a makeup tutorial in a long time, so I thought that's what I would do today because it's been quite a while. It's been a lot of hauls and everything. So the makeup tutorial that I'm going to do is I guess a summer trend, and the trend is hot pink lips. And I want to show you how to do that without it being too crazy. I don't have any makeup on, so I'm doing my whole face, so I don't want this video to be long. So we're going to get started. The first product that I'm doing, because I'm putting a really nice pink blush on and some bronzer, so I don't want any redness in my face. So I'm going to take my L'Oreal Studio Secrets anti-redness primer. Just dot this on and rub it in. And this will just get rid of all the redness so I can put like a nice hot pink blush on and it not, the rest of my face is really red, like that would look stupid. And since it's summer, I've said this a million times, but you want a tinted moisturizer, you don't want a foundation. So the tinted moisturizer that I'm using is my Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer with SPF 20 and it's oil free. So you're just going to put a little bit of that, or even the e.l.f. tinted moisturizer is good too. Put about that much on it, on your finger, and you can always go back and add more. Just dot this along the face, and you're going to just rub that in with your fingers. And then, let's see, the next step is going to be concealer. And since it's summertime and I don't want a lot of cakiness on my face, because a lot of my foundations are really heavy, my concealers, I'm going to use my Garnier Anti-Dark Circle Roller, because my circles aren't that bad to really need like a heavy-duty concealer right now. And I'll put a little bit up here too. The next step would to be, since it's oil free, my tinted moisturizer, I'm just going to go over my face because since I'm so pale, I want to have a little bit of a glow over my face, so I'm going to use my NYC Smooth Skin Bronzer in Sunny. And very lightly, I'm just going to apply that all over my face and down my neck. So that's what it looks like. And I'm just going to use that with an e.l.f. complexion brush. I'll just get some of that on there. Tap off the extra, and you're just going to go around really, really lightly. I'm going to use this like you would a powder. Just put it over lightly. Now, if you have a lot of oil, like if you're using something that's making you oily, you're going to want to, use a blotting powder over top of this. But since the things that I use are oil-free, I'm not going to do that. And then just bring some down your neck so you don't have a line. I'm going to put a little bit down my nose. And a little bit more on my cheeks. And up my temples. Alright, so it's not crazy, it's not making me really dark, but it's giving me a nice glow. So, it looks like that. And just to save time, I'm not going to go all the way down my chest, but I don't know if it just froze up. I don't know, but I'm not going to go all the way down my chest just to save time. So the next step is going to be a blush. And I'm using this really hot pink blush because the rest of my face is going to be pretty neutral. So the blush that I'm using is this e.l.f. Pink Passion Blush. It's a matte, super hot pink color. I want you to be able to see this. Looks like that, but it is darker than it is showing up on camera. But you're just going to take that, and I'm using an e.l.f. blush brush. You're going to get the color on there, tap off the extra, and you're going to do it not on the apples of your cheeks, but you're going to go back like this, like right here, and blend it back to the hairline. And as you go, and just blend it in as you go. Just go ahead and do that to the other side. And make sure you really get it back in the hairline, because a lot of the mistake that people make is they don't blend it into their hairline, so it looks completely fake. And real quick, I'm just going to go back over with that complexion brush from e.l.f. And I'm just going to really quick go through and blend that, because I don't want there to be any harsh lines with the blush. I think I came in a little bit more with that blush. I'm going to put a little tiny bit more on, like right here. Alright. So that, I mean, to me, I think that looks like a natural blush, but maybe that's because my cheeks are always really, really red. So that, and then you're going to take a nice highlighter, because you want your skin not to be oily, but you want it to be a little bit dewy looking. So we're going to take this blush from Hard Candy, and it's in Honeymoon, and you're just going to use that to rub down your nose and on your cheekbones and up your temple. And you're also going to put a little bit right here. Alright. And that's all for your face. We're going to move on to the eyes, and we're going to keep this really natural and brown, which, you know, that's how I usually wear my makeup anyways. So with my e.l.f. eyelid primer, we're going to go in with that. Rub that in. I'm going to get a little bit close so you can see what I'm doing with the eyes. Alright, and the palette that I'm using, I made sure to use a drugstore palette so everybody could use it. I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Vanity palette. And I'm going to be using 3 colors. I'm going to be using this one right here, this sparkly one, and then I'm going to use this darker brown right here. So I'm going to take, oh, I dropped them. I always drop stuff in my videos, I don't know why. Alright, so for the first brush I'm going to take is my e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush, and I'm going to dip it into that first color, this one right here, and we're just going to put that all over the lid. I'm also going to put some up here on the brow bone. And if you want, you can just blend it all the way down. It doesn't really matter because you're putting other colors in. Do that with the other eye. Alright. And then we're going to take this really sparkly color right here and put this in the inner tear ducts. Alright. So that creates a nice shimmer. And then a trick I'm going to teach you. For this to be a pretty color, you're going to take a little bit of that shimmery color and just put on the inner part of your lid too. Just a little bit in the middle. Just create some pretty shimmer. Alright. And then I'm going to take an e.l.f. contouring brush. I'm going to take this sparkly brown color right here, and we're just going to blend that into the crease. And as you go, you're just going to blend that. And I'm just going to blend this a little bit. Alright. And so this doesn't take too long. I'm going to go back in and blend it out a little bit more whenever the video's over, but for right now, to save time, sometimes it's easier just to blend stuff with your finger. Alright. So that's the eye. Really, really easy. I'm just going to put mascara on the top and bottom lashes, and that's going to be the I'm going to use the 1x1 mascara from Maybelline. Just put them on the top and bottom. And this eye look isn't hard. I'm sure I've shown you guys how to do this multiple times. It's just what you would use to, to complete this look. And then the final step, which is what we were focusing on, is the really hot pink lip and how to pull it off. So this is the face, and then you would I'm going to take this really hot pink color right here. This is in Temptress Charmeuse, and this is from CoverGirl. So it's this really hot pink color. It's going to depend what color you're going to use depending on your skin type. Now, this is going to be a matte look. I am going to put a lip gloss over it, but I'll show you how to make it matte. So you'll just put this on. And I think that's a really pretty hot pink color. I don't think it's too crazy for my lips. Alright. And then I'm going to put gloss on it. And the gloss I'm using is this pink Hyper Shine Gloss and Flirt from e.l.f. And just put a little bit on, just to give it a little bit of a shine. Okay. And then to make that matte, you're going to take like a napkin or something and just blot your lips. So there's a little bit of the lip gloss, but it's still shiny. So that is my summer inspired or summer trend hot pink lip. Keep the face pretty neutral, but with the cheeks you can have a little bit of fun. The highlight's really, really pretty. The eye's super simple, and it's not going to overpower the face and the lip. So thank you guys for watching. I'm excited that I got to do another tutorial because, like I said, I haven't done any for a long time. So thanks you guys for watching. Please comment and subscribe. Bye!